Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Aries, here's the situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Tower, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So there could have been involved air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And by that air sign I mean that Queen of Swords right there, the third card from the right. So what I see happening here, you were in a committed relationship or you were even married, because the first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of marriage or a commitment. But this Queen of Swords came in and they stole your person from you. Perhaps they made him an offer and your now ex went for it. You know, it's just as simple as it gets in the spread, unfortunately. So the next card that came out is the Three of Swords, and it's clarified by the Tower. The Three of Swords is a card of a betrayal. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The Three of Swords is a card of a devastation. And the Tower clarifying the Three of Swords, this is your committed relationship or marriage falling apart, unfortunately. All of that is because of the next 3 cards. The Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords, like I said, it was most likely the person who came in, right? And they made the offer to your person with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, and your person went for it. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. It could have been something tangible, something you can touch, but the Page of Pentacles is usually the most serious page out of all 4 pages, you know, and your person basically went for it, right? The Queen of Swords could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this was somebody very, very decisive. So they came in and it almost feels like this person is a little bit tyrannic, especially with the Ace of Swords being there. So this person just came in and they took what they believed was theirs, and by that I mean they took your person away from you, right? With the Ace of Swords, they were very decisive. And the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, and Aries, that is unfortunately you. Now you'll have to heal, or you are in the process of healing right now from what just happened, from this devastation. Well, you see, Aries, the thing about your ex, the one who broke your heart, this person is very weak, a weak person. If somebody can just come in and if this Queen of Swords came in and took him, you know what? This Queen of Swords will sooner or later get tired of this person because they're weak, and this Queen of Swords comes through as somebody who's very powerful. And when something like this happens, when there's this type of a mismatch happens, then the one who is much more powerful, and the Queen of Swords is much more powerful out of those 2 people, this Queen of Swords will eventually get tired, because they will need somebody just as powerful as they are. For them, it could have been just a game. For them, it could have been just a conquest. You know, they wanted to prove something to themselves, that they can come in and destroy a relationship, destroy a marriage. Something underneath the surface that's happening with this Queen of Swords. So I think eventually they'll get tired of this, of your ex. And you didn't need this weak person by your side anyway, Aries. Aries is also a very powerful sign, you know. Well, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Alright, Aries, so here's the advice spread for you. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by Justice, and the Six of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have Temperance, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or Sagittarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I knew it. I just knew it. This person, your ex, who left you for that Queen of Swords, they're coming back. They will, if they haven't come back yet, they're about to show back up. And they will be begging for mercy, and they'll be begging for a second chance. I knew it. I just knew it. So the Page of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of an apology, right? Somebody coming back, apologizing to you. The Justice card, clarifying the Page of Cups, every once in a while also comes through as an apology. But the Justice card is like the Page of Cups times 10. This is a major, major apology. Justice is also the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. And the Six of Cups, clarifying justice with the Six of Cups, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, right? We also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Fool in this case is them begging for forgiveness, begging for a second chance, begging to wipe the slate clean, right? But I don't really know if you're going to give them a second chance, because we have the Seven of Cups and then the Nine of Wands in the middle, and I think that's your energy. The Nine of Wands is a repeat card. We saw it in the first spread. This is a card of a wounded warrior. This is also a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with, right? And in this case, this is you dealing with your ex. The Seven of Cups, this is a card of confusion, frustration, not knowing what to do. That's also your energy. So perhaps you'll be, I don't know, impressed by such a deep, deep apology, or so many things that they're going to do for you, trying to get you back. Perhaps they will send you gifts, flowers, what have you, right? Then we have Temperance right next to the deck. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together. So this is what they want with you. But since we don't have any commitment or marriage cards on the table, right? I see none. Do you? I don't think so. It's going to be up to you, Aries, whether you want to take this person back or not. But, you know, as I always say, Aries, and you can take it or leave it, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. And as I was mentioning during the first spread, you're dealing with a weak person. I'm not trying to make you lean towards one decision or another, but these are just my personal experiences, not just with me personally, but throughout my whole life. Those are conclusions that I came to. Alright, so always keep that in mind. And we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is New Love. And it could be for the same group of you, Aries, as I'm doing this reading for right now, or for another group of you. Alright? Cool. Alright, Aries, so here's spread number 3. This is New Love coming towards you in November. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have Strength, clarified by the Five of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So this new person, this King of Swords, is coming in, and they will really want you, right? But the problem here is that I think I'm still connecting with the same group of Aries guys whom I was doing the first 2 spreads for, unless you, Aries, this is another group of you, and you recently also broke up with somebody. And basically the problem here is that you will have to overcome whatever happened to you in the recent past, right? This feels like a new person, but deep down inside you will still be either hurting, or perhaps this person will kind of remind you of an ex, somebody who broke your heart. And you're going to hesitate, you're going to, struggle a little bit. But I think you'll be able to overcome whatever hurt you were going through just recently, right? So the first card that came out is the Six of Wands, and it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is somebody who is very direct, very decisive. You'll know exactly what to expect from this person. You'll know exactly what this person wants, and they want you. There he is. Both the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, every once in a while, come through as a proposal card. The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, and the Ace of Pentacles, together with the Six of Wands, is definitely at least them wanting to take this relationship to the next level as soon as possible. So like I said, this person is not wasting any time. This person is not hesitating. They're going to move in really quickly and very firmly, if there's such a word, right? And the Eight of Swords, the next card over, that's your energy. The Eight of Swords, this is you kind of stuck, trapped in your own thoughts, probably because you are still recovering from whatever happened to you recently. Perhaps you're comparing this person with that other person. Perhaps you're thinking to yourself, they're all like that. I will never meet the right person ever again. But I think this person is exactly what you need. The next card that came out is Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. Strength is clarified by the Five of Cups, right? But Strength is most likely you having to overcome the past. The Five of Cups, clarifying Strength, has always to do with what happened to us in the past. You're still grieving the past, you're regretting the past, and that's what you need to overcome. So with the Strength card, I think you'll be able to do it. Because we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Ten of Cups is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, and it's the happily ever after card. So, like I said, this King of Swords, this new person, is zeroed in on you. They're coming in strong, perhaps a bit of a too strong for you. And you're not expecting something like that. So if that's the case, just voice it out. I don't think this person is all about taking anybody by force. No, it doesn't feel like that. It just feels like they want to move forward as quickly as they can, because they're serious about you with that Ace of Pentacles, really serious, right? And the Ten of Cups is also a great card to have. All right, Aries, so that's what I got for you. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing November. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.